Oh, I'm so abused. I was so abused. Show me the bullet holes, bitch. Show me the marks on your body, bitch. I've got the fucking messages. I've got them. I've got her pictures, her messages, her voicemail. I've got it all. Where she's cybersexing with numerous men behind her husband's back as early as 3 weeks when she come here. She come here September 10th, or September 13th, 2011, or no, September 25th, I think it was. Anyway, it was sometime in September 2010. By October or November, she was cybersexing with men behind my back, according to her own documents on that computer back there. All right, she has cheated on every man she's been with. She was engaged to. I just recently found this out. She was engaged to be married when she dumped him and come up here to be with me. Believe me, if I have you blocked, you're blocked on everything. You're blocked on my, on my Facebook. You're blocked on my Twitter. You're going to be blocked on my Skype. You're going to be blocked on Google Plus. You're going to be blocked on everything. If I block you, believe me, it's across the board. Pardon me. Believe me, it'll be across the board. I have no idea. It's so damn long. I forgot how to do this shit. Holy crap, man. Holy crap. Alright. Look at their settings. Oh, that's for the video. Shit. It's been so damn long since I've done one of these things. I forgot how to do them. Some viewers, yay. It's been so long since I've done one of these damn things, man. I don't know how to fucking work it no more. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Darren, you can get in here if you want. You can get in here if you want, Darren. We can hash this shit out. Because I've got my wife's cybersex messages back here. What proof do you have? Nothing. You ain't got no proof, Darren. I've got her cybersex messages back here. I've got her messages to my relatives. I've got her phone calls to my mother. I've got her talking to my friends on Facebook, where she's actively seeking other men, Darren. So please, come on in here. Come on in here to the octagon, brother. Because I'll win. I'll win. I've got her shit. I've got her messages to Zach Barkley and the McClure guy and all these other guys that she's been cybersexing with for years. You're listening to somebody who's a chronic liar. She has lied to everybody. She has cheated on every man she's ever had. She's never done right by any man. Never. She was engaged to be married when she come up here to be with me. How do you think that guy feels? I mean, she cheated on him. And she was engaged to be married to him. See, what I've recently found out, and I did not know this. I mean, I swear to God, I did not know this. I just recently found out that when she was in Alabama, she was on very heavy medication. I don't know what those medications was because it's a doctor-client privilege, obviously. So this thought about the gun bullshit and the fist bullshit, that's why it's still in her head because of that. Well, see, that's what they're saying about me. They're saying, oh, well, you're not taking any responsibility for her leaving at all. You're not taking any... But see, the problem is that I'm my own worst enemy. I beat myself up many, many times when nobody's looking, okay? Because, right. Like I said, I admitted in my video, I've been crying since she's been gone. It hurt me that she's been gone. And then she gets out here and makes these damned Andrea tapes with the trolls, slandering me, talking shit about me, and all I've ever done was love that girl. That's all I ever done was love her. But she goes out here and makes these troll videos with the trolls, slandering me, defaming my character, saying I'm evil and I'm dangerous and I'm this and I'm that. You know, and this evangelist is listening to what she says, and he's taking her side all the way. You know, yeah, Vaughn, you were abusive to her. She was a goddamn prisoner. I just said Kentucky Transit. While my video was playing, Kentucky Transit was going down the fucking road. She could have hopped on Kentucky Transit and been out of here any fucking time she wanted. She was never a prisoner in this house, ever. She was never, but she has got him flat out convinced that she was a prisoner and she was being held against her will. If she was such a goddamn prisoner, how was she able to cyber sex with all them men behind my back? If she was a prisoner, how the fuck did she get out of this house and go sleep with John Chacon? How? How did that happen? If she's a goddamn prisoner, you know. But see, people listen to her because she's a woman and they think she's a victim and all that, you know, and she's playing this victim shit up just for all it's worth, buddy. Yeah, I'm a victim, by God, you know. But see, the thing of it is, the EPO that she filed is a separate court case. The divorce and the EPO are two separate court cases. Yeah. All right. The divorce case, she's not the victim, she's the aggressor. She was physically and verbally abusive to these children, and she was physically and verbally and psychologically abusive to her husband. That's why we're in court for the divorce. Not because she was threatened, not because there was a gun or a knife or any other bullshit. We're in the divorce case because I caught her cyber-sexing on her iPod Touch and on Facebook with numerous men. Okay, I caught her on 6 different occasions, and those are just the times I caught her. God knows how many times she did it when I was asleep or when I didn't catch her, you know. But she's trying to run around saying she's a good little Christian girl now and she's an angel and shit. When she posted to my own relative on Facebook, yeah, I'm seeking other men, I'm going after a guy closer to my age, blah 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 blah, you know. She told Sean Williams in Facebook, she said, yeah, man, it's all been a mistake. I should have never went up there to be with him. The kids are a mistake. He's a mistake. Everything's a mistake, you know. And then, you know, just slandering me up one side and down the other repeatedly, you know. But she's going to tell this evangelist guy, oh, I love James. What? No. That's no. When she's back here cyber-sexing with strange men, that's not showing love to her husband. Okay, you know. Why didn't she take the check from my mom? My mom wrote her out a check. Go anywhere in the continental United States she wanted to go. She could have got out of here at any time. My mother offered it to her several times. Here's a check. Get a bus ticket, Kentucky Transit. Go anywhere in the continental U.S. you want. You don't have to be here. And she refused it all those times. Every time she.
Yeah, why do you think she didn't accept it?
Because she got free long distance, free internet. She got everything give to her. She got lavished with gifts. I treated her like a goddamn queen. That's why, and she knew it. She had it good here. She had it good here. But then she started listening to these fools on the internet. Oh, Andrew, you need multiple men. You need 4 and 5 and 6 men, you know. And she's back here on them cyber sex messages. Yeah, I want 3 men. I want 4 men. I want, you know, all these men on top of me, you know. I mean, I've got her cyber sex messages back there where she's telling them that she is thinking of them while she's having sex with me. All right, I've got her messages. I've got her messages to my relatives. I've got her messages to my friends on Facebook. I've got her cyber sex messages. I've got her porn collection back there, which is 70% woman on woman. So this bullshit that she isn't bi is bullshit. She is bi. She told me she was bi before she even come up here. All right, you know, she lies, and then she gets people to believe her lies. And then they come and jump my ass saying, well, you're just a piece of shit, Vaughn. You treated her like a slave, Vaughn. You controlled her, Vaughn. I never controlled her worth of shit. Because if I controlled her, I sure as fuck wouldn't have let her been cyber-sexing with those men.
Yeah, and the house would have been a hell of a lot cleaner.
And the house would have been a hell of a lot cleaner. Well, you see how it is now, right?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, look at that shower back here. You can't eat off that fucking shower, brother.
It's obvious that she has some issues and needs help.
Right,
And
right, but you don't go out here on the streets. You stay here where it's safe. You don't go out on the fucking streets where you can be raped or robbed or lied to or murdered. She's out there vulnerable to attack because she's not here. When she's here, she's safe. But she's out there, excuse me, she is out there vulnerable to attack.
let me ask you something.
What?
Imagine yourself. Remember your
I
20s?
already did. I've already went through that in my head. Let me
No,
tell you
in
something.
your
I was
20,
20
imagine.
once. I was out on the streets. I almost got killed on numerous occasions. Numerous occasions I almost got killed. All right,
Yeah,
and
but do you think
she's out there doing the exact same thing that I
right,
did when I was in my 20s. And she's going to
right.
get hurt. She's
Well,
going to get hurt.
well,
And when
hold
she
on.
does
Calm
get
down a
hurt,
minute.
yeah, now wait a minute. When she gets hurt, you know what they're going to do? They're going to try and blame it on me. They're going to say, well, you pushed her away, Vaughn. You told her to leave, Vaughn. And then because you told her to leave, she went out and got her ass killed, or she got her ass beat, or got hurt.
So,
And it's all your fault, Vaughn. That's exactly what they're going to do. Mark my
yeah,
words. Write it down on your fucking calendar.
but we know that that wouldn't be the truth.
It doesn't matter whether it's the truth or not. That fucking
Oh,
EPO she filed is nothing but bullshit and lies. And what did they do? Did they throw her out? Did they throw it out? Fuck no. They approved it. See, if you've got a pair of tits, you can get anything you want in this goddamn life. But if you're a man, you get the shaft. And that's
yeah,
the truth. That's the
yeah,
fucking truth.
yeah.
You know, it
That's
is. It's
true
a
in one
fucking
case.
truth. She's going to these people. Oh, I'm so abused. I was so abused. Show me the bullet holes, bitch. Show me the marks on your body, bitch. She's got no marks on her body. I'm going to bring, I have no choice. I'm bringing in a doctor, a gynecologist, and a psychologist. And all three of them will testify in court that she was never abused, either physically, sexually, or mentally. Because she's a goddamn liar if she says she is. And then I hope to God that the judge throws her fucking ass in jail for committing perjury in that courtroom. Because she is. She has done nothing but lie in that courtroom from day one. The only thing she didn't lie about is when she admitted to having cyber sex on the internet. But everything else she said in court has been a fucking lie. All of it. It's been a fucking lie. But see,
So
she's playing on people's sympathy.
what is the state of your divorce?
Well, I signed the paperwork under
Okay.
protest. Because as you know, I don't believe in divorce. So under protest, I went on ahead and signed the damn papers and
Okay.
gave them to my attorney.
And
And
have
my
they been
attorney
filed?
is well, like I said, I signed the paperwork. I give them to my attorney. He sets up a court date, and then we go to court. And then
So
hopefully this bullshit will be over with, and then she can go slutting around and whoring around all she wants with 1,000 men for all I care. Okay? But I'm so sick of this shit that it's all my fault that Andrea's where she's at today. Because it's not my fucking fault. She wasn't here 3 weeks. She wasn't even here 3 weeks that she wasn't on the fucking internet cybersexing with her ex-boyfriend, Zach Barkley. I've got the fucking messages. I've got them. I've got her pictures, her messages, her voicemail. I've got it all. Where she's cybersexing with numerous men behind her husband's back as early as 3 weeks when she come here. She come here September 10th, or September 13th, 2011, or no, September 25th, I think it was. Anyway, it was sometime in September 2010. By October or November, she was cybersexing with men behind my back, according to her own documents on that computer back there. All right. She has cheated on every man she's been with. She was engaged to, I just recently found this out. She was engaged to be married when she dumped him and come up here to be with me. She was engaged to be married. Okay? She has cheated on every man she's ever been with. And one of these days it's going to catch up to her, man. She's going to get a hold of the wrong guy, and she's going to cheat on him, and he's going to put her fucking ass in the hospital, and that judge is going to have to go to the hospital to get a testimony from her, you know, because she's going to cheat on the wrong guy, and he's going to beat her to within an inch of her fucking life, and then throw what's left of her out in the damn street without her shit, I might add, you know.
well, let me
And
ask
that's
you
what,
this.
That's what's going to happen. Mark my words. Write it down on your calendar. She's going to cheat
Why?
on the wrong guy, and he's going to beat the fuck out of her.
Well, why haven't you let go of this whole situation yet? Well, what's keeping you from letting go?
Because I love her. Because I love her. I loved her from the moment I saw her. Didn't you watch my video?
Yeah,
I
I
loved her.
know. I'm just asking you.
I
You know,
loved her from the moment. Listen, I don't believe in divorce. I believe that you should do everything in your power to save your marriage. But see, they allowed her to file this goddamn DPO, which has hamstrung me from trying to reconcile my marriage. My own fucking attorney don't even want to help me save my marriage. Okay? Nobody is on my side. Nobody. Not my
well,
family, not my friends, not
well,
nobody. I am all alone trying to save a marriage, and they're all talking in her ear. Oh, Andrea, you need to find you a good Christian man. You need to, because Darren, the evangelist, was talking about, oh, she's in a good church. Yeah, well, that good church she's in is saying that she needs to find her a Christian man. Not this filthy pagan guy, because I'm going to burn in hell for all eternity. But as IG correctly points out, she was physically and verbally abusive to the kids. She was physically, verbally, and psychologically abusive to her husband. And, I don't care what anybody fucking says. You can't really love somebody and be thinking about other men at the same time. I couldn't do that. If I love my wife, I'm not going to be thinking about all these other women. I'm going to be thinking about my wife. I mean, hell, ever since my wife has been gone, I've been thinking about her. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's because I am a hopeless romantic, and because I'm a hopeless romantic, I look at things differently. That's probably what it is. I'd say. And that would be my guess. But you know, I just wish I could find a woman that doesn't cheat. There has to be a 20-something woman out there that loves kids, wants kids, and doesn't cheat on her man. A slim, petite 20-something, maybe a 30-something. Of course, at 35, you're high risk to have children. So it'd obviously have to be low 30s. But there has to be. There just has to be. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.